Featuring the best up-and-coming talent from Asia, leading into the Eddie Bravo Invitational 20, the Absolutes. Good. Here we go, guys. Main event of the evening. One of the greatest bantamweights of all time is in the booth, Uriah Faber.
Ready?
And he is about to watch his own bantamweight from A1 Combat, Payton Talbott, defend his title here tonight against Anthony Jimenez.
Talbott just waved off the knuckle taps.
I don't think he's too happy about the weight loss.
No, I don't think so either.
Mishap. You know, he made his commitment.
I like the way you just said that, Uriah.
Yeah, absolutely. And right away, he's having to defend a takedown. Looks like Jimenez does not want to mess around with the stand-up.
Good
Makes
idea.
sense, yeah.
Which is, you know, that's a big statement considering his last fight he lost by rear naked choke. So I don't know that he wants to grapple with Payton Talbot either.
Well, we're going to find out. I mean, Payton's already kind of fishing for some neck attacks, but getting two hands on one and really taking his time. I mean, we talk about the poise. You can see it in his face. He's under attack and just chilling. Now he's turned the tides.
Yeah.
Good head pressure, too. Really good head pressure.
With some new ink for Payton Talbot.
Yeah. The leg and the spots on the body.
See here is just a real battle for position. His head position, his hand control. You know, who's going to get the underhook, who's going to control the overhand or the overhook. Really no big damage has been done. It's little things. Nice break with the elbow.
Ooh, nice shot by Payton Talbot. Jimenez landed a big left hand of his own, yeah. He's sticking that out there, that left jab. And it's righty versus righty. Big shots land on Payton Talbot. Payton Talbot getting touched.
Yeah, he is.
Early.
I'm hoping that he's not letting his the emotion get in there where he's upset about this.
He is eating shots. He says he's not hurt, but we saw that earlier tonight.
And again, we've seen him take punches before by heavy punches, but this guy's got a little bit of size on him.
I was just going to say, this is a big, strong guy that normally fights at 145 pounds.
And that came in heavy.
Yeah, and as a 24-year-old, I'd love to see him really work on some head movement and some real solid defense. Make sure the trigger's long.
Yeah, don't take...
Oh!
Drop. The way Talbot looks at him, hand on the chin, and now Jimenez smiles.
Is that a clean knockdown? He let it back up. He didn't go for the kill.
No, he put his hand on his chin and said, Payton Talbot's a character.
Yeah, I just hope that doesn't bite him in the ass.
He's a sick puppy, man.
Yeah, he is. Inside leg kick lands. That was the first one that wasn't checked by Anthony Jimenez. And Jimenez now has felt the power, and that has changed his outlook on this fight.
Oh, for sure.
Touch his ears. Catch his ears.
And now he's looking for a takedown.
Now he's looking for a takedown. And curious.
Ninja. He's going ninja.
Recovered.
He's going ninja choke.
Got a ninja choke there.
Yeah, he does.
Got it tight. I don't know why he'd go for the ninja choke now when he could have just jumped on him and knocked him out.
Yeah.
He's playing the game. Oh, another.
Uriah Faber, what do you know about fighting, buddy? So Payton Talbot, as Uriah just alluded to, chose not to follow him to the ground and try to finish it.
And I think he could have.
Oh yeah, he definitely could have. Remember we said when he fought Hector was I really wanted to spend some time in there with him and see what he was all about. And not the smartest decision, but it worked out for him, and it seems to be working out okay here as well.
And as you get up in level of competition, you're going to have to take less and less time doing that. But now he's hurt Anthony Jimenez. Jimenez is in.
Oh wow!
And now Payton Talbot is going to put on a show. And here comes the champ.
He must hit so hard. Wow, look at that. Payton said he's accepting this fight. His only request was he just made sure he was going to get his second belt.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier. I was explaining what you were saying on the opening of the broadcast. And what it is Anthony Jimenez cannot win the belt, but he is landing big shots.
Yeah, he is.
But he cannot win the belt because he did not make weight in a championship bout. You can't win the belt. But as Uriah alluded to, he said, hey, I'll fight him at the heavier weight. That's okay, but I want another belt. So Uriah's got a belt for him.
We got a belt for him. And I'll tell you what.
If he wins.
He's walking through some of these punches and lands some of his own. Payton, the way he drops guys with one punch and doesn't follow him up, it's just a testament to that power. And power is something that's a gift a lot of times.
Yeah.
Definitely got it.
It's a gift and a curse, though, because you can rely on it too much.
Right, that's true.
That's when somebody can catch you in the middle of it.
And it's very short time here, 10 seconds left in round number 1. Payton Talbott, Anthony Jimenez, a scheduled 3 rounds for the title. And actually, you know, Payton did knock him down, and he had some highlights, but Anthony did all right for himself as well.
Yeah,
it was a very close round.
Yeah, he landed some big flush punches, but again, the real damage was done by Payton.
Yes.
I will say that Jimenez, he went for the control a lot more, and Payton fought it off, but you never know how the judges see that.
Right, and in the corner of Payton Talbott is Rick Cullip, longtime owner of Reno Institute of Combat, I believe it's called. But he also runs Reno Combat out there as well, Rick Cullip. He's been around a long time, and he is in the corner of Payton Talbott, his charge.
We just saw that clean knockdown.
I wonder what Cullip's saying to him over there. Like, are you done playing around? Are you having fun yet?
Yeah, because, you know, like we talked about, the round was close. Had Payton followed him to the ground and got some ground and pound at least, he most likely would have definitely won the round. We think he won it anyway. Reno Academy of Combat, I apologize to Rick Cullip. We think he won it anyway, but it would have been much more decisive, for sure.
Definitely. And I mean, I feel like this game you don't want to play around with, but again, each person individual, we've said, he's a very, very unique guy, which I love.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Fight!
Hey, super smart.
Here we go, round number 2 for a scheduled 3.
Oh, wow. Another drop.
Right.
Oh, wow.
And he drops
2,
him again.
3.
And you know what? Maybe Rick
This
Cullip
is
did
unreal.
say, are you done playing around?
I'll tell you what, though, Jimenez is
Dogging.
dog, yeah, because he's walked through 2 big shots.
But he didn't walk through him. He got knocked
that's
down,
true.
let up. He's been knocked down 3 times. He's a tough
Yeah, he's
mofo,
a tough dude, yeah.
but he's not walking through him like Payton is.
No,
that's for
true.
sure.
That's true.
Payton Talbott stands atop the bantamweight division in A1 Combat, and he looks to continue that dominance here tonight as he has Anthony Jimenez turtled on the ground. He's looking at his corner saying, what do I do? Now he's just sort of toying with him, Uriah Faber.
I mean, he's doing a great job of creating angles by grappling. He's pulling him one way, getting him. You're basically spinning the guy in a circle so you know where he's at and then punching him when you want him.
A lot of blood coming out of different spots on Anthony Jimenez's face. I'm taking nothing away from Anthony Jimenez. He's still throwing shots.
Yeah, what a savage. I don't know if, he's coming looking for the win. This is a tough task ahead of him, and I give him props for knowing he's going into this and having a tough fight.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. As Payton goes to the body, he buckles. This fight is over. Frank Trigg is going to stop this fight for sure. Payton Talbott, I mean, right now,
he's still throwing.
Though. I stand corrected, but now Talbott takes him down.
You know what happened? I think he was hurt to the body and it took a second to recover.
Yeah, I agree. He crumpled. And I'll tell you what, it looks like Payton Talbott was going to look to finish this fight in the second round all along. Sort of played around in the first round and came out very powerful in the second round. That's got a leg, though, does Anthony Jimenez. How hard is Payton Talbott to submit, though? Look at these shots.
Get out of there.
Pretty wild. He's landing some
Throwing
nasty
some big elbows, big shots. Ooh, knee to the body. That's debilitating.
I feel like Payton's looking for something clean, you know?
Yeah,
He wants to knock him out. He doesn't want a TKO. Yeah.
But
I'll tell you, this is a one-sided affair in the second round, that's for sure.
Trigg is going to stop this.
Fight back.
He's still kicking. Just when it looks like he's about to curl up and go away, he throws something up there. I don't think it's because he wants to. I think he's trying to survive. He's getting beat up.
Yeah, he's got a long way to go, Uriah. We're only halfway through this second round.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Trigg hasn't stepped in because he is covered up this entire time, not necessarily intelligently defending himself.
For a split second, he defended himself. Trigg is trying to give him his opportunity. It is a title fight. It is the main event. It is UFC Fight Pass. But how many shots are you going to allow him to take?
Yeah, this is really, I mean, it's the tale of a guy not giving up.
Right. It reminds me of Matt Hampton earlier on in the beginning. When he was just, and look at this, going for a guillotine is Anthony Jimenez. No more win.
Wow, he's still fighting, man. Props to him.
Now he's looking for a double leg.
This is Talbot letting him off the hook and letting him get up when he shouldn't have.
I was talking about this earlier, Uriah. There's difference. There's guys who fight and there's fighters. And Anthony Jimenez is a fighter. He's not just going to give up because he's hurt.
Both these guys are fighters.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, absolutely.
Prototype.
Jimenez still throwing shots from the ground. He's definitely game, man. He's a tough guy. And Talbot going for a head. He's going for a arm triangle.
He had it for a second.
Jimenez slipped out.
Jimenez was able to turn into him and sort of lose it.
Man, Jimenez.
I mean, is this a 10-8 round? I think it's a 10-8.
Oh my God.
Absolutely
Yeah.
it is. Absolutely it is. I'll tell you what. He's still throwing, man.
Yeah, he is. And right now, Talbot's putting everything he can into a lot of shots, so he's got to be careful, leave himself open.
Oh, big flying knee.
Big knee
from
to the
Payton
face.
Talbot. This fight has got to be over now.
This is it.
Frank's going to stop it. Payton Talbot moves to 4-0, and he is still the A1 bantamweight champion. And Uriah Faber, you're going to put that belt around his waist, buddy.
Oh, my goodness. Another one.
We're going to go broke giving Payton Talbot belts. Thanks for joining us, Uriah Faber, the California King. It's just me and Chad Shepard now. And while you're up there, why don't you give out Fight of the Night as well?
Wow. Talbot is just on another level, guys.
Payton Talbot toyed with his opponent in round number 1. And I don't want to take anything away from Anthony Jimenez, but he was toyed with in round number 1. And in round number 2, Payton beat on him. And now here's where I'm going to give Anthony his respect, because Payton was trying to finish that earlier, and Anthony continued to fight.
Yeah, he dug deep and was trying his best.
There is a pearl in the oyster of A1 combat, and his name is Payton Talbot.
You are not kidding there, buddy.
I think it's a clam, though, where you get the pearl. Not an oyster, a clam. Here's the replay. Oh, big right hand drops him, and Payton Talbot just looks at him.
And then he knocks him down again.
Yeah, and no desire to follow it up, Chad. He just wants to hit him, let him fall, and let him get back up. And Uriah didn't like it, but it worked out.
Yep.
Big shot.
This is where I thought he was going to stop it, because he was landing big.
To be fair, there was plenty of chances for Frank Trigg to stop.
Oh yeah, he had numerous chances, but I give mad props to Jimenez. It's a tough dude, man, because he was taking some big shots right there.
This is going to be the finish. There's the flying knee.
Yeah, that's the one that really put a cap on it.
And Trigg saw it. Bam! Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, how many different tools does Payton Talbot have?
I don't know, but he pulled out a whole bunch of them in this fight tonight to put on display.
Absolutely. And we will, I believe, send it up to Garrett Fertig for an official announcement. Frank Trigg will face any direction he wants, I suppose.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event comes to a close at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Your referee, Frank Trigg, waves off the contest, declaring your winner by TKO, and still A1 Combat Bantamweight Champion, Payton Talbot.
So Payton Talbot got himself a brand new shiny belt. So now he's got 2 of them to put on the wall. And I think Garrett Fertig is going to have a little chat with Payton Talbot, the champion.
All right, I'm here with the champ, Payton Talbot. Now, it's a little odd. I didn't really explain to the fans why this wasn't a title fight, but long story short, your opponent came in 4 pounds heavy. You came in on weight just like a champion does, and you told Tom, if I win, I want another belt. So now you got one for your wall and one for your waist. In my opinion, you were toying with him most of this fight. You look bored, you knock him down, you stand there, hands on your hips, doing Payton Talbot stuff. What were you thinking going into this fight?
I just wanted to put on a good show for everyone, first and foremost, and I just wanted to get to know the guy. That's why I do it in here, so I feel like I got a good amount out of him. Yeah, I want to thank my sponsors, Steve Bordoni, Bell Johnson, Reno Academy of Combat, all my friends and family, everybody at Crazy Bean, Chris Hammers. Yeah, everybody that's got me this far. I'll never forget you guys. Love you guys.
All right, man, what's next for the champ, Payton Talbot?
I said I was going to hit the gas pedal this year, and I feel like I did that. Since last August, I'll have had 5 fights, so I had a pretty serious surgery like 4 months ago, so I got to take some time off and let my body heal. So you'll see me again soon.
All right, man. Hey, always a pleasure watching you work. Payton Talbott doing Payton Talbott stuff. You know what I'm saying? Once again, your winner of our main event and still A1 Combat Bantamweight